The world's best-selling car company today is Toyota, with sales leading in the first months of 2025 and the whole of 2024. In 2024, Toyota sold about 10.8 million cars worldwide. The history of Toyota's formation and development that you may not know? From Toyota to Toyota is a process of continuous striving. Sakichi Toyoda is a talented carpenter and also the founder of Toyota Corporation. Sakichi Toyoda is known as one of the inventors of the first modern automatic loom in Japan. With an entrepreneurial spirit, in 1891, Sakichi Toyoda registered the copyright for his automatic loom and officially became the boss, specializing in the production and distribution of looms. During a business trip to the U.S. to research and develop an automatic loom project, Sakichi Toyoda noticed that cars were very popular in the U.S., while they were non-existent in Japan. At that time, Japan had to import 800 Ford cars, and his national pride arose again. After returning home, Sakichi Toyoda shared his thoughts with his son Kichiro Toyoda and decided to invest a large sum of money for his son to establish an automobile research center under his direction. After that, both father and son maintained and developed the textile factory while secretly preparing the first automobile production line in Japan. By 1930, the Toyota family had completed the production line for the body, chassis, and engine. In 1936, the son Kichiro Toyoda officially took over the Kichiro Toyota Company and replaced the letter D with the letter T in the name Toyota. The new name, Toyota, is not as clear as Toyota, but it is more suitable for advertising psychology. Toyota has 8 strokes, while Toyota has 10 strokes. According to traditional Japanese concept, the number 8 brings luck and symbolizes continuous development. The number 10 is a round number and has no room for growth, development, and development. In April 1937, Toyota was officially registered as a trademark. Since then, the Toyota brand has become a symbol and pride of the Japanese people. Then, the boss Sakichi Toyoda held a logo design contest for the company with the criteria easy to understand, depicting the origin and containing Japanese syllables. The contest attracted more than 27,000 logo designs and only one Toyota logo with a circle surrounding it. However, currently the Toyota logo consists of 3 interlocking ellipses, symbolizing 3 hearts, with 3 meanings. One is to show concern for customers, one is to symbolize product quality, and one is the constant effort to develop science and technology. After World War II, Japan was left in ruins and ruins. Fortunately, the Toyota factory in Aichi was not destroyed. This gave Toyota the opportunity to start the recovery process with the production of its first commercial car, the Model SA. In just 5 years, 215 SA Toyopets were produced. The SD, a taxi version, achieved surprising sales with 194 units sold in just 2 years. The SF Toyopet became the Japanese automaker's first popular car with an upgraded engine and a taxi version. This was soon followed by the RH model with a 48-horsepower engine. In addition to the above models, Toyota also started producing a popular truck called Land Cruiser. In 1955, Toyota started producing its first luxury car called Toyota Crown. The car was equipped with a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine combined with a 3-speed gearbox. Next was the Corona using a 1.0-liter engine. Also in 1955, only 700 cars were produced per month, but this number continued to increase rapidly with 11,750 cars in 1958 and 50,000 cars in 1964. How Toyota rose to the world. And the beginning of Toyota's rise to the world was the export of Land Cruiser and Toyopet to the U.S. market in 1958. Because the profits were not profitable, Toyota decided to withdraw Toyopet from the U.S. to focus on developing 2 strategic models, including Aviton and Camry. In 1959, Toyota opened its first factory outside of Japan in Brazil. Toyota's first Americanized product was the Tiara, also known as the Toyota Corona PT20, produced in 1964. This six-passenger model had a 70-horsepower engine and a top speed of 90 mph. A year later, the Toyota Corona was introduced for under $2,000. Sales immediately reached 6,400 in 1965, rising to 71,000 in 1968, and leapfrogging to nearly double each year to reach 300,000 in 1971. In the late 1950s, Toyota Japan was a very small company in the world. In 1963, Toyota was the 93rd largest car company in the world, and in 1966, it rose to 47th place. By 1967, Toyota had made a significant mark in the U.S. market with the Corona four-door sedan, the main rival of the Volkswagen Beetle. Most notably, the Toyota Crown appeared in wagon and sedan versions. The car had a completely new six-cylinder engine producing 115 horsepower at 5,200 RPM. The Crown was equipped with a four-speed manual transmission. At that time, three-speed manual transmissions were quite popular, or a two-speed automatic transmission, although most Americans were familiar with three-speed automatic transmissions. Although the Crown never achieved the highest sales, it was always much better than other foreign cars in the same segment. Not long after, Toyota introduced to American consumers the famous 2000 GT with the appearance of a typical British sports car: large hood, almost no cabin and trunk. The car used a six-cylinder engine, 150 horsepower, five-speed manual transmission. By 1966, the 2000 GT had set 16 world records for speed and durability. The car took more than 10 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 96 km/h. In return, the car could run 400 meters in 15.9 seconds and was very stable on curves. In 1969, Corolla was introduced and won the hearts of many Americans. Following that were the famous pickup models thanks to their stability, durability, and reliability. Thanks to the development of science and technology, along with the trend of using more sophisticated and fuel-efficient cars, Toyota has continuously researched to create the most valuable brainchildren. It is necessary to mention the models that are making waves in Vietnam, such as Toyota Camry or Innova. The most recent is the Toyota Hybrid Crown model.